game. Like, I wish I had a very good ultimate team, which I don't. Which
I wish I could
sucks.
just get hacks for Madden, you know, just be the best player that there ever was, you know.
Dude, the only way you get good at Madden is by buying shit. It's pay to win, literally.
If I pay to win, yeah.
It sucks. Unless you want to grind like so much.
No. Okay. I just never get over how Brian spent up all of his savings on Fortnite. I just can never forget about that, man.
Yeah, he had like $500 and spent it all.
That's what I did with Fortnite. When Fortnite was a good game, I got like $100 for my birthday. I got like 13,000 V-Bucks. I just bought everything in the item shop.
I think I've only spent like $40 on Fortnite. That was just, oh no, probably like 60.
The only skin I ever really liked in that game was the Dream skin because it's fucking cool. I like it a lot.
On Fortnite?
You got the
what
Psycho
the fuck was
skin.
that sound that I just heard?
Sound fucking shitting his pants. Yo.
Sucking off a
I'm
crab.
very confused.
15 seconds.
Mr. Krabs.
Yo.
Get to a house if you want to live.
What the
Madden?
fuck? This is a cool ass gun.
Madden has like the best songs.
Sam, get to the house. Get to the house.
This house? You sure, bud?
Yeah, this house. Yes, this one.
What are you guys playing?
Oh shit.
Why? They could jump in through this window, by the way. They're place a claymore. Oh god.
This window?
What the fuck? Oh my
Sure.
god, what the fuck? Why are you playing like this, man? Why are you throwing?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Why are you throwing, man? Why are you throwing?
It's crazy how much
Are you throwing?
these lights can keep you up.
What the hell? They sound like whimpering dogs.
Oh, wow. Well, now we're just playing it up against recruit level bots.
Hey,
I could hear them below us. I could hear them.
They're planning,
whimpering
plotting.
below us.
Ugh. Get out of here.
They should have done ground war, you know, like the ground war maps infected, like
Yeah.
they usually do, like on random events. With that would have been cooler. Well, but this is still good. All the survivors are just getting to one house. I'm gonna get killed by a throwing knife because I'm fucking being retarded. There's a guy right below us.
Sure.
You're crazy. I could hear his whimpering. I think he got put down.
Yeah, those are.
Get upstairs, Sam. Get up the fucking stairs. Get upstairs, man. What the fuck? Oh, the guy's blocking the door.
It's the NFL.
Sam, get away from the door.
And we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado.
Sam, you're gonna have to jump on the block on the outside to get in. He's blocking the door. Never mind.
They're ready for football.
Regard my last statement and don't come back.
Do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the punter.
In other words, Tim, I'm coming for his ass.
And we are underway here on EA Sports.
And you're in the way of him.
Fielded about the 17. Then he breaks it all the way
I'm
out
gonna
to
kill
the
you.
38-yard line. Great return.
What?
Oh,
shit.
get away from me. That was you.
Here's a first
He was so
and
close to
10
fucking
at
me
the
up.
38. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
Oh shit.
Shut up, motherfucker! Oh my god.
Midfield inside the 45.
Well, I'm glad to say I'm on top of the leaderboard.
Nice.
I should send my light to red.
Oh, I should do that too. Let me do that.
You can say I'm a cool
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay.
The fuck is it?
How did I not
3
shoot
yards
I
on the
remember
pickup
dimming my
there.
lights. I don't know.
Second down.
Customize.
Well, I think that's what they're
Right.
going to need to do.
Yeah, customize. Yeah, it's in customize, and then you go to like color. I don't know if we're using the same app. Probably
To
not.
establish the running game early.
I'm on my PS4.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's
Oh
second and
wait,
7.
yeah, I should dim that to like, yeah, 50%.
Now Locke throwing on second down.
Fuck, I don't know where it is. Accessibility?
And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first.
Oh, in for colors is really strange, man.
Sam, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Oh, here, brightness of dual bright. It's not bright. It's dumbass. Wait, what app are you using?
Oh no, I'm talking about my room light.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
I thought you were talking about my controller light. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
First quarter.
No, we had this whole.
We had this argument.
We already had this argument like fucking 3 weeks ago.
Don't call me fucking honey, babe.
Okay,
Don't pling.
You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field,
okay,
but at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball.
Ass muncher.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now.
Come
yours.
Wait, what was it? Super Smash Bro? Nutty Buddy?
Second and 3. On second down, a run with Lindsay. And he's able to get to the edge of the red zone at the 20.
I know exactly.
Friends with
Get on
benefits.
top of the roof.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
Oh, look at these weapons.
Watch a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation,
we got
that's
the
almost a tendency breaker.
and got the Glock.
Greenback. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Behemoth.
What roof do you want to get? Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Want to get on that side?
Because oftentimes the free safety is the
Beautiful
defense
morning.
a long pass.
Suicide is the way out. Says Ella.
Okay, we're fine. Well, if we get overrun, I'm jumping off the cliff. I ain't getting killed by an interceptor. We're gonna get killed by like an LMG.
Bro, The Last of Us wildin'.
Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he gets it all the way down inside
got
the
my
10.
Glock in my hands.
Mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There's a
Strapped with the Glock.
in my hands. And they got my cock.
Hand in the cock, back in the fuck. I don't know. I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a raper.
They say I'm a rapper,
Still
but that's not
quarters.
true.
People keep on killing themselves because they infected their own starters.
I do believe we came here to see a game.
They say I'm a rapper, but that's not true. Fucking dumbass, come here. Fucking Toblerone over here is doing dumbass shit right now, but you ran into that.
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Yeah, it was outside of the window.
God. I got killed by an LMG. I got killed by an MLG throwing knife. Sam, stay alive. Don't die. Because I'm gonna stab you.
On first and 10, Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Big ol' hit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
God damn it,
the
Sam! Stop shooting at me.
Give
No,
the
this is trying to
15 yards and a first down.
I was trying to MLG you
you
with my throwing knife.
gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
Right.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Slap his ass. Oh, they still fight people.
Previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
He's making a break for it.
Play fake.
I don't know why he fucking pulled out a fucking.
You probably don't know where I am.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Oh, I thought you guys
our score after 1.
No, I got really quiet because I found a really good spot.
I'm gonna stab you. Wait a minute.
No.
First and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
Wait a minute. Wait an absolute fucking minute. Okay. Don't look at the
Wait a fucking minute. It's just your screen if you killed yourself.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
yeah,
down.
so I think I found my spot for next round though. If I don't deal with that, I was trying to land on top of a door.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Shit, they found us.
Wait, were you in the fucking tunnels? Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it. You killed me too. I could have fucking thrown there.
Oh, I'm the last one. Shit, no.
Yeah, you said run.
Come on, I gotta stop this guy.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I thought I was so clever, but then I saw there was like 5 people down there. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I hit him.
Pog.
Wait, why is there people coming back?
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2
happening.
already on the board.
Without a doubt.
Lag.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you think people were like fucking...
Obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't know what it was.
She's running for it.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen,
I guess, wait, they must, you know, at the beginning where you have the option to spawn in, they must have been waiting for the last second.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they
have
have
no
it
idea how
1st
they
and
did
10 at the 41-yard line.
Look at this fuckhead. Get your ass.
Like, literally, I like how I got fucking crossed when I played a fucking throwing
Give him a
knife.
couple on the carry.
Like, I'm gonna get MLG throwing knife killed, and then I watch the program just fucking eats it on my fucking forehead, and it lands right on my fucking...
Yeah, I had the dual revolvers, and I saw your head like packed down there. I was like, oh, let's see if I can fuck him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, this bridge is actually pretty fun. Pretty if all the whole team gets up there and just defends the bridge.
I have a spot that I like to go to.
Okay.
What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Catch it, cover it, tuck it
Yeah,
away.
you could have been like us, playing The Last of Us.
That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
But instead you're playing...
But instead you playing...
Soccer. What the fuck do fucking Brazil...
This could be... This is called us, but you playing...
All the receivers in the league.
What? What's it called? Football?
I don't know. Is it called soccer? Yeah,
no. But everywhere in the world it's called football. But here we have the right thing, football. But we don't use the foot. So you're gonna get a field goal.
Yeah.
And even then, it's a 2-man job.
Everywhere else it makes sense. You know, you kick the ball with your foot.
You can't touch it with your arms, just your feet. But here, you got pigskin.
It's arm ball.
And you make sure you charge.
What if they just change the name of football to arm ball? That'd be fucking...
They just change it to charge. That's it. It's just called charge.
Okay, Sam,
NFC, National Foot Charge. No, National Charge League. NCL, National Charge League.
Picked up by Kenny Moore.
National Charge League.
Basically looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his
fucking
rules.
no.
What am I doing? Because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what?
Shut the fuck.
Exactly as you described, an interception.
You're gonna die.
I need to stop doing this, dude.
Oh my god, this guy is
into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I keep thinking it's gonna work, but I already know it's
With his second touchdown.
That's literally what I'm thinking right now about this hiding in the bushes tactic.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds.
Alright, I went to game chat. This guy in the bush was looking at me weird, so I went in and said, "What? You want a kiss, dog?" Just looked away.
now to kick this one away.
There's just a shadow behind me. There's only 2 infected.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No one's laughing at my joke.
Oh, there was one?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I don't think that's my Claymore.
Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Did he go game chat? Oh, you just said, oh, he went in game chat. That's it.
From midfield, here's Locke. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times.
There are zombies on my lawn.
So, Sam, how did that work out for you at your bush?
I tried killing myself with a Claymore and then your ass pulled.
Yeah, I killed myself with a Claymore, then I came back, I threw a throwing knife into the bush, killed a guy, and then I ran straight into you and snapped your face.
2 minutes remaining in this first
Didn't know there's Claymore there. Good to know.
I hate when the zombies are retarded, like the people that get infected.
Halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman.
Wait, what was that?
Dude, I'm doing an execution as a zombie.
What was that?
Wait, can you
Second interception.
Yeah, I just executed a guy that was laying in the bushes.
And you gotta think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become?
I know.
I just lived throw with a Calibri.
Because that's what they're going to check on.
Nas has the best commentary even though he's not playing the game.
Not even. Yeah, I know, like, it matches up, like, perfectly, too. It's kind of weird.
You got to see how you're going to react.
Like, he's like, no way, that's fucking cool, bro. I'm like, we're like, I know!
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to
Hook her up,
they're in the back area.
He can successfully complete the punt.
They're on the opposite side of the back.
Positive yardage.
Oh my god, it's a good wave.
On second and 9.
That shit there.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, exactly.
We just need to
try to
over.
land a throwing knife kill, it's pointless.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Commentary, 10 out of 10 ass.
His first
10
yards
I'm just fucking around with this guy right now, dude.
Oh my god, I need to increase my efforts.
On the delay, here's Hines. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
How many left? Oh, that's all 5 of them.
Now for first and 10.
Oh, fuck that guy.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
We always get so close to him.
How did that not
Trying to get close enough to land a throwing knife.
Lined up incomplete.
Oh
Trying to give
no,
his
that's
man
so
room to run
fucking
under
gay.
it, but it's second down.
You just have to try to land a throwing
Incompletion,
knife.
yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup,
is the
relax just
greatest.
a little bit. They
fucking
huddle
missed.
up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Yeah, they're getting overrun. We can't deal with it.
He goes down.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They're looking at a third and long, and suddenly
There's just one guy
momentum
left
shifted
here.
to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a
he's dead.
very fickle man.
What's the last guy?
Now the Colts
See, Sam, I think I started the zombie revolution because the first 2 zombies were retarded and I came back and just killed you guys. Oh, the Bush gang. Oh. And then the zombie revolution happened. Look at her fucking... Dude, just look at her hands, dude. Look, Chris. Look back in green, bro. The Indian fucker got us, man. The Indian tech support guy. That claim was me.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
They're just talking about how you used to be able to glitch infected. Modern Warfare 3.
Oh. I was calling them fucking blokes.
Couldn't hear. Anyways, I'm really close to getting the Darkwood thing.
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh my fucking god. Of course.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Hey,
so certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Where'd you go?
A final shot before half for Locke. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Do I do it?
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they'll receive the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Okay, fine.
Take it.
I don't know what you're talking about unless you're trying to spend COD points, then no.
Eat. Hold on, I'm gonna change my clan tag real quick.
The Colts come to the line.
I don't know what to
ready
change it
start
to.
Their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking
Profanity.
about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
I put JFK.
Things in a certain way in the first
that's
half.
profanity.
And they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Now the Val's my
because
most
you are looking
weapons
for
with the
some
most kills now.
separation in this ball game.
Killing before 9 goes in a second.
Without a doubt. Show them what
It works so well.
And he goes down. So they come out of the
Yeah.
locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer.
Val
Defense
does
really
work
starting
good.
out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down. But now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
Search and destroy maybe, or domination.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Okay, there we go.
What do you mean JFK's profanity?
Did you put it?
Yeah, I see it for JFK.
Oh, it was all lowercase.
Falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on,
That's
how
right,
about
this
the
guy goes
execution
for
of
it
that
and he's
defense
so
right there.
pissed.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Oh, look at
Trying to
that.
force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and
GSK.
find
Oh, yeah, I
something.
think he did
There's
this.
nothing available there for him.
What?
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a
Clone High?
28-yard punt.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that, yeah,
For the Broncos
yeah,
as they
something
take
about
over
that, I know.
first and 10.
Pretty sure it's been talked about, but I'm pretty sure it's staying in a fucking grave. I hope it is, anyways. Unless this funny JFK.
Just gonna be JFK's my favorite character.
Yeah, he's
fucking
you
dope.
watch that.
Inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders,
One-handed,
risk reward.
dude.
If you take the risk, can you
Yeah, he
reward
just has
yourself
no
by keeping them on the line of
confidence.
scrimmage?
Just
But
have to do
no,
that.
not on that one. Got the step
One-handed,
up. Now
dude.
just a
I
matter
mean,
of laying the ball out there.
One-handed, man.
What the fuck was that?
End zone on first
Why
down,
did you
but it
turn around
winds
and
up
catch that
incomplete.
shit?
Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Oh my god, I mean, I clicked the wrong
We should
play.
take this out of context.
He's just like fucking fighting someone.
You have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in
Oh,
the middle
no.
third. And he's going to be
Oh,
intercepted
no.
on the far side.
Wait.
God damn, you're
By
coming.
Malik Hooker. And a
Me?
big
Yeah.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Are you in Condor hideout?
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Yeah.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time
Fuck
you throw
if
an
I
interception
care.
if you do things the right way.
You really do.
And
oh wow, we're already
hasn't there
winning.
been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of
so
interceptions
good.
early?
Oh wait, no, we're not winning. We're
Great
losing.
later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year.
Okay, Mr.
That's the
JFK,
NFL
man.
record. How things turn out for him?
It's up to us.
get funny
You're floating.
words.
You're fucking floating.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he's doing okay.
I wonder if I got the screenshot. You were floating in the air, kicking your feet around. I hope I got that screenshot. Probably not, cause got that frag though. The guy killed himself. Oh fuck, back right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's see if I got this guy's gonna get fucking.
Oh my god.
Come done.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up.
Wait, how is that not a safety?
Guys had the perfect.
I would be very hesitant about throwing the football
Goddamn,
in
this
this
commentary
situation.
is adding up perfectly.
Run up the middle.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
god,
that
Red,
might
you
be
hear
the
Christmas
spot
is
for
there,
them. You
then
gotta try and find
how
some
the
space
how
for
was
your
that not
punter,
safe as he was
because
laying
you don't
you
want
How is
down?
that not a
backed up where he has
safety?
to alter what he does.
That literally makes no sense.
Yeah, it really does.
How is that not a safety,
Come up
bro?
now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball
Yeah,
here just
no
to try and get some
context.
space.
No run
Don't
call
understand
here,
this.
though.
Hootie ball, you
Finally.
speak of.
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
Slap that
And you know, the
bitch
man who
one
sat
more
in my
time.
chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great
he's
point.
punting
I
it?
really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
I just juked him so hard.
A lot of points.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back
Hey,
on
you mind
special teams, and that
fucking
return, that can be the
jerking us
spark to untie the
us
game.
out of here?
Wait.
The
Oh, I
Broncos
wanna
onto the
give
field ready to start their next drive. And
Not if
3
I clutch this round,
interceptions in this
Okay,
game.
if you clutch this round, yes.
Then yes.
Yeah.
The number 4
No, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm
He
clutching this.
goes
They're
down.
hardcore camping.
Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the
Killed
backfield.
my heartbeat out.
Great job defensively.
I
I think
saw
he was
him
trying to
coming
go through his
too.
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to
Let's
what you
see.
said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
You the motherfucker.
To try again after the sack. Lock got a man open in Sutton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
Okay, well.
inside the 40. 22
Let
yards
me try
there,
to
a
put this
first
out.
down.
Well, but it was close to that. I knew it was gonna be fucking the heartbeat. I should have stopped the heartbeat. The JFK gamer, man. Okay, so
Lock now. 9 of 15 throwing the ball. 60%. And it's first and 10. On first and 10.
stop singing the Scooby-Doo song. Stop it.
Closed up quickly.
It's the
as he
Scooby-Doo
stopped
theme
for
song.
no
What are
gain.
you,
Second
fucking
down.
peasant?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about my game. Dude. Some really gay ass thing just happened.
That appeared to be a case of...
Well, that's
You
the
not
exact same
knowing
thing that was happening right
Scooby-Doo.
now. Yeah.
After the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Lock to
Scooby-Doo, give it to my mouth. I'm gonna show them victory.
Deshaun Hamilton.
I know, I feel like grabbing a cold one, Sam.
As his guys are able to regain the
I finished all mine.
now for the extra point.
What the fuck, man? Whoa.
What
I
the
literally
fuck?
only have 2 cans, and it's only when we are in the party. Cold one.
So far.
I can go get like a
Man,
LaCroix.
sucking.
Now he's back out there.
Why is it so fast?
I overdosed on that once.
What the fuck, dude? It's fucking sparkling water.
Taken successfully.
Yeah, you can overdose on anything. Oh my god, my fucking... Oh, there we go, it's reconnected.
I overdosed on water, guys.
Yeah. LaCroix was just there. It was just in a giant jug of LaCroix one time. It was like just thirsty, and I just didn't feel like, you know, drinking water, so I just drank a bottle of LaCroix and like
not at all.
had a
It's almost
seizure.
like a
I remember I ate a piece of tortilla, but I was already full, and it just killed me. Like, it hurt so bad, I was like, ugh, I'm fucking dying.
No, motherfucker.
Start the drive as they connect left side.
Sam, you weren't that. That's it.
For a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 75 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Okay,
that's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a
behind
line 75 yards.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so I'm gonna go grab
I was watching Manico.
Oxygen if he wants it as
well.
well.
Manico.
The kickoff team
Continue.
now as they will send this one away.
So,
this fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I thought I was gone.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard
Bro, I'm gonna take my schizophrenia pills. I'm tired of Maz.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Block now on first down.
I don't want to take this schizophrenia.
Guys, man, complete. It's a gain of 35.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there.
It's all over. It's all fucking over.
Big time completion.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's
Peggers.
To your left.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second
That's
down.
friendly. Well, you killed Monaco like you wanted to.
Quarter breaks.
Good one, Tasker.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do they not hear me?
We go! 10 logo.
Another run by Lindsey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon
Do they hear me?
It's hard to get back to it because
I don't know. I
once
didn't
guys
hear you.
get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting.
I was just telling him that they were going to get bludgeoned to death by the police.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, wait, you're the last one.
He's got his big tight end fan. And he will be very close to
They just said kill yourself.
See the closed fist.
They're telling you to kill yourself, Sam.
And that means fourth down.
I like how the first thing I hear game chat is kill yourself. Call of Duty game chat.
So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This for
check behind those barrels to your left. Building.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't think they can hear me in game chat.
Let me
check.
The Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, it was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right. They weren't fooled. And they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeremiah Tauchu showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Brissett now. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up
Sam's being retarded in game chat even though they can't hear his fucking
mic.
mic.
A turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I've lost my touch with life.
No, they can't hear you. Like,
why can't they?
Know. Do you have game chat enabled in like settings?
Yeah, I was talking with them earlier. Talking to people.
Roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Center building, I'm being fucking...
This guy's going for it.
4th and long, and they're going to
My exact response. to this guy trying to fucking murder me in my sleep.
We're set to throw for it on fourth. And
Nuh-uh.
he's going to go down again. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Stop using perfect commentary, Naz. You're accidentally making it fit the situations that we're playing in.
They trust their defense in this situation. Maybe they think they're giving all they can in this game.
What do I do? I want to annoy him so bad.
The other team's quarterback is just
fucking wait until it's like 1:30 and shoot one of them.
Bill
They fucking
Belichick
goal
went
it.
for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road.
Say like, oh sorry, dude, I thought you were a bad guy.
I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
17 yards for the Broncos as they got themselves a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, I was playing music and they told him to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Are you alive?
I want to do that, but I can't.
On first down, Lindsay.
Bitch,
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Voice chat enabled.
Losing a yard on the play.
Yeah, voice chat is enabled. Alright, disable it, enable it. Mute everyone, and then enable
in a one-point game.
See if this works.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range.
Go to game chat and stay there.
They'll go again with Lindsay. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I guess you're on mute now, Sam. Oh. Why? Why you gotta do this, man?
Come on, I just need the first down and I win. First down and I win.
Let's see.
Okay, man.
To throw is locked.
Money!
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton there to make the grab. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
What are you even talking about?
Right now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I'm pretty sure it's just
Can't get a throw away.
What? How did none of those hit?
And end up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job though, defensively.
Why doesn't that
they were
work?
After the touchdown, here's
Did they
McManus
like mute everyone?
Yes. Made him run.
This one taken from the 7.
That he's responding to your
question. Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I don't know if I should do this. This is so risky.
Jesus Christ.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time is a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
It's really not because
what? No, I wasn't even in game chat. I was fucking focusing. I didn't go against
sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now this throw caught left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brissett now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%.
Well, you didn't say anything in game chat.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs.
I said fuck you to that retarded bitch that was like, look how good I am. Do you want to even look at my record to see how good I am? Yeah, he was fucking bitch. Center door area. Okay, I didn't even know I expected me.
Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
How let's see go 2-5. Tell him that fucking retard killed himself.
I just fucking won. Oh my god.
That simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position.
Sam, do you understand what happened to Naz right now? He won No Nut November.
Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week
he did it.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no
colorblind kind of looks cool.
Turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the
I was checking out the
perspective, taking care of the ball so important.
The visual.
All kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Anytime about a retarded like fucking guy named colorblind on a team.
Text chat enabled, profanity filter disabled.
It's Lindsay.
Yes.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his
Score
here at this
enabled.
stage of the game as they stop him.
Dead zone is 10.
Why didn't they
Yes.
just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands.
Goddamn 725 users coming into our country and taking our jobs. Oh, sorry, I forgot Naz was here.
Wow. Well, I forgot Naz was actually listening to us because he usually just responds to what's going on in his game.
I can't believe I just won, dude. That was an insane game. I was doing the dumbest shit ever just for fun.
Dude, is he talking to us?
I'm just talking to myself.
God damn it, Sam. Why aren't you leaving me alone for once?
Oh, I can't believe I won.
Back in there,
So
shoot him. There's a
victory.
fucking teabag his corpse. Fucking fuck him. Fuck his corpse.
I think what we saw in this one,
Do it. Fuck him.
today's defense. And what I mean by
You might
that
want
is
to
in the
kill the
old
guy
days,
that's
catching shutouts was big time.
forward.
That was
But
paramount.
yeah,
But the big
still
thing was
fuck his
holding
corpse.
people down, holding down their
Thank you.
yardage,
Thank
right?
you.
Don't let them throw the ball through the
Thank
air
you.
and
That
gain
guy
a
has
lot of-
killed me like
But now,
6 times.
It's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had
look,
3
he was in his
takeaways
spawn.
in this one, and it led them to
Oh,
victory.
look, he's dead. Stop you fucking yawn ambulance.
I was insane.
I'm tired.
It was so insane. Sam,
God
do you even know
damn
how
it.
insane it
God,
was?
So that'll do it for us. For
That-
Charles
that-
Davis
I
and
hear we
our
keep
crew,
saying it. I
I'm
mean, it's
Brandon
true.
Gault. You've been watching
It is almost
the
as cool as how
NFL
Naz is level
on
27 in
EA
Rocket
Sports.
League. It's almost as
The
cool as that.
Broncos are winners, as we say,
Oh my god,
so
he's laying
long
upstairs.
from Denver.
Ace-8 bomb upstairs, laying on the floor like a cunt. Oh, he's dead. Just killed him.
I just had the craziest
What about I
game
just
of my
hit
life.
fired everyone?
Can I leave? Jeez.
What?
dude. It's not letting me leave the game.
I hit
Oh,
fired
it's
3
crazy.
people.
You should have hit-fired him for the final kill. Oh, you picked up the anime gun, Sam. What's wrong with you?
I accidentally pressed square.
You've tainted yourself, Sam. We're gonna have to fucking cleanse you in fire.
Alright, I just played online.
You talking to us?
Naz, it's okay. We get it. You do great callouts.
Yeah, he does great callouts while we're playing COD, and he's playing Madden. He does great callouts for us. They're spot on. Dude, let me see the ump.
Let me see you ump. Let me see your ump. Let me see your pussy.
I'm gonna fucking ump you, mate.
Alright.
How the hell is the
Well,
Redskins
I'm going-
76? Okay, makes sense.
How the, I thought you said how the hell is Fallout 76 even?
Voice Critical got something special, and it looked pretty
Yeah,
fucking huge.
that thing was fucking massive.
I just saw the thumbnail.
I just
want
to get I just want to have its suction cup and just stick it on the side of Brian's house.
Why is Brandad taking it into his bedroom?
They just use it as a coat hanger. Hell, you could probably use that as a bed.
Jaden's bed when he gets too old.
Yeah, they just like they just hollow it out, put some cushioning in it, and just Jaden's bed.
No, not even hollowing it out. They just fucking actually cup it to a wall and just let him sleep on it. They just like it's just like glue gun the sheet to it. Took yourself in? Oh no, you going through the urethra to look up to him.
Oh.
No, let that sink in, as Daniel Wong would say. This fucking fucking folder.
Nice fucking pun there. Let that sink in.
And now let that pun sink in.
With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
That was a person.
Okay, Coach.
That wasn't
the
a person.
road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. Now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And
what you gonna do
we
with that 3-inch PP?
11. And what a matchup we've got. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Tonight it's all on the line.
Come on,
we
it's a
play for the
1v3.
Lombardi
Show me
Trophy.
that
As it'll
4-inch
be the
PP.
6-time Super Bowl champs from the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh my god, my controller disconnected.
It's like 10.
My controller disconnected for a second. Just watch this, my controller disconnects. I know. Oh god, that was terrifying for me. I thought I was gonna be dead. Jesus Christ. Worst time for the controller to disconnect. Why did you find the fucking guy?
Yeah, you found him. You're like, oh.
This is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first.
Oh wow, that guy really wanted revenge. He literally just camped there. Oh my god, he crazy.
They didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
I pissed off the wrong RPG man. He crazy. Now he's just sitting in the back of his spawn with an RPG.
That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
Evan Red's the wrong phase clan member.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Booty clap.
Ufa got
Two-inch dagger.
got killed by Lana Rhodes.
Lana Rhodes killed booty clapper.
You know who that is?
The 2-inch dagger.
The Steelers winners in Super Bowls 40 and 40.
I remember we were
Sam, what did you say?
me,
What the
John,
fuck is this guy doing?
Lana Rhodes.
Touchdown passes and 5 interceptions
do I know
in those 3
how to
appearances.
eat?
Big Ben and the Steelers.
Like,
Lana
what
Rhodes.
kind of question is that, nigga?
The person, who is it?
First carry for James Conner. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first.
Shit, now I feel retarded. Gonna go off.
Blocking by the interior.
You should.
They didn't just catch him. They blasted a
Shut the
gaping hole
fuck
for him to
up.
Too retarded that Naz doesn't get the joke.
Do you get the joke, Tim?
Yeah, the joke is fuck you.
I don't think we both get it. I think Naz is just retarded. See, if 2 people don't get it,
Yeah,
you're the odd
because
man
there is
out.
no fucking there is no fucking joke about it. It's just that fucking person's name.
Were you like talking about the candy?
No, he's being retarded. Oh my fucking god! Thank God for EOD, man.
23 yards
Thank
on the
Jesus,
play.
our Lord and Savior.
Right after the
creation of
turnover to come
EOD.
out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Why is this person so gentle with his gun?
Get up.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that.
Jesus Christ! I just almost had a fucking stroke.
Pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, he did still my kick. I had the best play of the game right there. I killed 3 people. I guess it's not like Cold Wars. If that, I would have had a fucking mile-long kill cam. It would have been epic.
It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in.
What is happening?
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
What did I do?
Oh my god, my controller disconnected again while I was fucking shooting the guy.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
I'm frozen, Tim.
And the final act came from Royce Freeman on the touchdown run.
No, you're fine. Is your controller connected?
Touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, and then it just, like, I think I accidentally pressed someone's profile.
Wait.
Oh, then it
Breaks
froze.
it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Broadcast stop. What the hell is going on?
Plays. We know that, right?
It stopped being fun and bad.
Between 12 and 24. Abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I want to shove my tutor.
The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You know what's funny? Half of them the team left.
I have to admit, I'm excited.
Then another half replaced him.
The end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
I don't fucking
and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the play,
Madden
and just start
NFL 20.
It's way too early for that. Stick to what you're doing.
Down double digit. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 48 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, I'm down to only 14
minutes. They get to the football, it's blocked. And the
Get up, Chubb, and fucking run.
Look at the big man.
Get up, Chubb.
He's at
Run,
the
Chubb.
50.
Run, Chubb.
30.
Run, Chubb.
The 20. 10. 5. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Okay, after those first 2 drives.
Oh my.
I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. And he's racking up the yardage. You see the catches, and defensively, what do you do here to stop a guy like this?
You keep trying to change things up because nothing is really working. Whether you have a man on him, 2 people, you're showing different types of zone defenses combined with man-to-man coverages. Try and change things up and eventually get to the point where maybe you put enough people on him, they won't throw the ball to him anymore.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
I'm rewatching the part where I slammed you into a building. I slammed you into the wall and made you crawl up like a spider. Also known as the... No, what's it called? Oh, it's called the spider thing. Where you're in the shower, all of a sudden you switch poles and watch you crawl up the wall like a spider.
What?
Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be
I laughed for a solid 2 minutes then.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now it's Lindsey. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
God, that laugh was pretty weird. I haven't laughed like that in a long time.
To run the football in that situation,
You're welcome.
I think that goes back to their practicing game plan.
You're welcome.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
All to you, baby.
To throw it is Locke.
Oh my
to
God.
the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end.
And he's confessing his love to me. Faggot.
He already did that.
Locke gonna throw.
Fucking
X. X.
Oh,
I mean Naz.
What?
What? If you were gay, do you think you would date an X? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Oh fuck, that's a frag grenade.
I'm pretty sure you would.
Into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball.
He's in the center area where A to B.
Layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now.
Sorry, I had to deal with little
Get
mouse.
out of the end zone, dude.
Kill that bitches. Kill that fuck bitches.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
I totally understand what the fuck you're saying right now. Look at that recoil. Do you see that fucking recoil, man?
I'm not even holding it down.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said look at that recoil. Just look at it. Look at that fucking recoil.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get
so
started.
Good.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
I should probably use that in Warzone, but instead I just feel like using the Rue.
A 3-yard loss to
it's still pretty good. Like the Kilo, Growl, and
a quick pass out to Juju.
The Root.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Well, I would answer that question, but I don't even know anymore if he's talking to us or he's talking to his retarded other people in Madden.
What the fuck you talking about?
I can't tell the difference anymore, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You crazy?
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4.
See, sometimes on this map it's really good for us, and some other times it's really fucked.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did really
this reminds me of the Modern Warfare 3 map from all for some reason. Probably because it's like the janky.
Maybe because it's a fucking store.
No, Mall was. They had escalators. It was better.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
That even didn't even work, but escalators.
It certainly does. Touchdown.
And also had escalators.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to come back
towers.
that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll be
oh my God! It floats your boat. Both about
looks like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Shit, it be
so they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know,
yeah, he said it all stream and then he stopped.
They look to throw. It's Locke.
Yeah, you gotta keep him on persona.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Naz, what's your persona?
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
Platypus doesn't do anything. They just sit there.
Naz,
this video is brought to by Finishing.
Is your persona a camel?
With the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
I don't know why I feel like throwing up when you said that.
And how can they play
camel?
No, persona.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on
second and goal?
They'll try to run with Lindsay. And this is not going to do it.
I don't blame you. I just said persona.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something.
You know, nothing about furs.
But Naz, answer the question.
Furs, and it ends with uglies. Fuglies.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, weren't those like fucking, what fuck kings on? I mean, up? No, Kevin. He sent a picture to your fucking the group chat at 2:35. What the fuck did that nigga doing?
Apparently, he's getting ahead of this NFL thing pretty quick.
Probably went to go spank the main monkey.
Yo, that's in. What are you talking about?
What are they doing? Anything in particular?
God, that made me mess up my grenade throw. That made me laugh and mess up my grenade throw. Oh yeah. Oh, my control disconnected right as I slid here. He's above me.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god. Jesus, there was another one. I shouldn't have reloaded. That's made me laugh too much. He timed that perfectly. Yeah, he was above me. Then he blew his brains out, and then...
Fucking
yeah,
Naz.
well, Naz, man. Jesus, he made me laugh too much, so it died a little bit inside. Markiplier.
This guy's AFK.
No, he ain't.
He was.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garfunkel.
They begin on the ground here with Connor.
Oh, that's my response.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Just a picture of cock and balls.
I remember that one time Kevin did send it.
Yeah, we were like we were so like anti what's it called? Like if you call this game, but now he sends a picture of a dick and we're like, Kevin, you want to explain something to us?
Yeah.
Kevin, this is a safe place. We definitely won't kick you out of the group.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone on tendency quite a bit.
We definitely won't pull a King Arthur and cut your head off.
Let's see if we can land this game. That's how I landed it.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First target.
Oh my fucking god, that whore ass bitch. He's also using brains, dude. So it enrages me even more.
On first down, it's Samuels. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. The tackle made by Todd Davis.
Fucking pain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's have a Tic Tacs.
From just shy of midfield. Roethlisberger at a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and
I don't understand these calls, but they match perfectly to what just happened.
But it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at
I know. Why is football so related to gunning someone down in a search and destroy match?
Yeah. He literally tripped that man. He tripped that man and then fucking gunned him down.
I missed. Are you fucking serious?
I just did that.
Yeah.
How did I
first down with that gain of 4 yards?
Oh, I'm so bad.
Look, running game picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
My fucking god. I got friendly fire killed. I wanted to fucking kill all those guys.
That was...
You got killed by a quiet cat.
Buckshot.
Yeah, we didn't get
that
fire
would
up the
be
shot.
able to kill a cat.
2nd and 7.
Oh god. If we lose this round, and I blame our teammates for fucking blowing my brains out after I killed 3 of their enemy team. Jeez.
A gain of 3
That's why
Jesus almighty.
and pick up 6.
Yeah, I know. I ran over there and killed him, and then I got shot there.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger.
I cleared out the entirety of the until
Oh my
Cat
god.
came out.
It is caught. It's Juju for the Steelers touchdown.
Nice gets it.
There we go.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Ching, 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 ching. Why did they develop such a fond taste of cats even though half their women look like them?
But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him.
Gives me like eating pussy.
After all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT.
I don't know why they because they've been like eating health.
Why is your chunky ass so much faster?
Because I am the Lord, your Savior, Tachanka.
I'm gonna do a Hail Mary.
Oh, I always get. Oh wow, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Which is gonna fail miserably, and I'm gonna die.
They're on that. You know that thing behind those boxes? Yeah, those boxes. No. Bill left.
I know what you're talking about.
Little bit.
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you
got fucked by Chef Tito.
Whores. Dude, I'm gonna fucking penetrate you.
4 floors of horrors.
This game is just way too
Alright, that one didn't match up.
That one, yeah, that one didn't match up. Right now I'm watching a retarded person. There's a person behind them that passed him too.
I'm
watching a sped kid. Oh, thank God. I thought this fucking goth punk me was the last fucking guy alive, and I thought, oh my fucking God. I thought he was gonna fucking kill a teammate and just stop
thought he was just gonna stick that right on his lips. Just watching.
What time?
Yeah, it is.
2:40.
Let's see.
Close enough. You know what they say. Fucking, I don't know. Can't read.
Look, I don't know.
Fucking weird. I pulled out the 12 with the revolver.
I wish there was underkill as well as
there, but they do get him down.
Yeah, well they have that
first of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, but it don't matter if you want
14 seconds to go in this first half.
Because I'm a law-breaking citizen. I mean, dog, I'm gonna steal some candy. That's the Raptors behind.
Now a timeout taken.
Okay.
Perhaps
I got
a chance
this.
for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Don't got
we'll
this.
see.
I got
they only
this.
got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second.
You got booty meat abuser and the other kid.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Roethlisberger now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11.
You see that?
Holy shit.
He saw the Cavs.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, I didn't even have to do shit with my A12. Besides, walk around, it looks scary.
That's what Halloween's all about. That's for some fun. I don't like cosplayers. I'll say it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Bro, but I'm cosplaying as Macroft.
Okay, Halloween is the one day I'll accept because you'll look cool and you look professional.
You look cool.
That's not what I meant. I meant like Macroft when he gets hanged by Captain Price.
You can look like Ela.
No way.
What did she come as? I remember in 8th grade she came as a
goth fuck. I don't know.
And everyone was scared of her for the rest of the day. Because nothing black should ever turn white in a day.
Michael Jackson did. And he touched children. So 10 out of 10 my book.
10 out of 10 can't get arrested because he turned black to white.
Yeah, about to change your gender in 101. If you like bleach your skin, and if you're white, sharpen your skin.
As I'm about to cut off your dick with leaf cutters.
You don't need that, you just need some tweezers.
You don't know how bad that made me retract.
They do have a little grip to them.
Fine, Sam. You can have this.
How the hell is
my sharpened butter knife?
Fucking
This fucking juice.
This slightly sharpened rusty butter knife.
The fucking commentary from Naz. We're talking about cutting off a dick and Jews circumcising. He's like fucking Jews, dude.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
So now we'll continue. Oh my fucking okay. Oh wait a minute. I'm not supposed to. Never mind.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are,
wait, are you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that was my exact response to getting killed that fast. I was like, fuck this. I can't deal with this right now.
Fuck that, I'm gonna have 2.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I have to hold the flashbacks to the previous time we were on that map.
Steelers touchdown. James
Good looking and nice, not safe for work. Flop a chat.
Wait, are they going for it?
Yeah, we're going for the chat.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understand.
Hey, got it. What the fuck?
Who you're gonna throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
You let them get it, dude?
The trust factor in effect.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh yeah.
And he'll take it past the 25
and
to the 28-yard line.
Wow.
Regular people just don't get it.
I want Portland Sun to go deep. Oh yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I'm gonna get myself a redneck chick that only lives off of Dr. Pepper and Hot Pockets.
And down he goes.
So what's cousin Zach gonna be?
It's a donkey out back.
First down there, 12 yards on the play.
I don't think that's the cousin. Oh, what's shoot house? Holy shit, you're on the wall already. You're crazy. Actually, not that much, because I don't know who's going up to go on the wall.
Escape and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective. They hate it for several reasons, especially
It got stuck in a doorknob.
But it's really, really difficult.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to talk about it.
He's got no way.
Don't look at this. Oh my god.
Wait.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lit up his corpse. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
From this home crowd
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That's how I felt about that.
They got a call.
They'll let this go deep for Sutton. Got a man, it's caught.
Sutton's so good.
And he is into the end zone.
Now this is in pure ecstasy right now. There's one in office.
I've got a fucking oh shit.
There's,
I get killed.
One time you don't go on wall, Sam. There's a guy on the fucking wall.
Remind me again. This is a rookie quarterback.
Went on it for a bit, didn't see anyone, and got off. Tried to go over, tried to physically melt a cat.
Discombobulate. Oh my god, this guy is so retarded.
Saying I melt her face is a little harsh. I tried to melt her features.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
I tried to fucking shove a thermic grenade down her stupid fucking throat.
I tried to make her look like molten metal.
Tried to make it look like Ella.
I try to make it look like a blowtorch styrofoam.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Oh my god.
Oh, fumble.
Yes, do you agree?
Yeah, he agrees. He said fumble.
He fumbled the jaw in surprise.
Oh, thank God. He didn't miss any shots like that. Well, he missed a few shots, but I don't want to ever talk about that. You know what's funny? How, like, they panicked like the last... Not even. I just fucking didn't want to fucking deal with that guy. The other times I literally just one-shot killed the other fucks. The last guy. Jesus.
This fucking gun's nice.
Now an even 30.
I don't know.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground,
I used that
and
for a
then
bit,
rumbling
but then I
it
stopped.
into the end zone for
Because I didn't feel like using the guru.
And you can bet they're preaching
Because I kept getting
on the
my hands
ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oh, that was a person. I thought that. Okay, I was close enough. This wall. Okay, you're dead. Never mind.
Wall.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
You definitely got a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it.
Well, a good running play here to
TikTok.
14 yards as they pick up the first. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
They will literally. I mean, by TikTok system, I will shoot myself. He did it.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Roethlisberger now.
He didn't see that man slide across the floor and stab him in his fucking kidney.
Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald.
Bro, I wish I had a collection of those. And I could just like crush them off the strong.
Use it, stand on the wall.
I will stay here.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
Just watch your right side.
Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So
I think they're in the spawn. No, center. Okay. That guy capped you pretty fast. Got to give him props for that. He literally just peeked the corner and slowly capped.
I got you.
Wow, that guy just got a triple.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter.
At least a rebirth, because I don't remember that child, because I thought it was the last
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to
something just hurt my body.
When I played in college, our first rule for every game,
oh, yeah, that's probably
mistakes will win.
The rap
and that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the
Did you ever wonder why
your dog starting to finally look like a dog?
This one so far.
No.
On first and 10 is Connor.
It's almost ready for to be served.
Midfield and into Denver territory.
If that is okay with you, your dog is starting to look like a dog.
Second and 5.
Dog.
Second and 5 now. Roethlisberger, wide open receiver.
Slugs on this?
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle.
I do. That was a pop.
They're in office, I think. Yep, they're in office.
What about that? I died from that.
Oh my fucking god. Good.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
AK-47.
EA Sports. Roethlisberger now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Goldfish.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
I just had to tell him.
They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell him that he should
keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get
I don't got that energy right now. I got the fucking why, you stupid actual fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Energy right now.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they'll come up after
I should have looked right side the center. They're gonna peek you. Yeah. Okay.
To throw here.
Wait, he didn't kill him.
toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I didn't know you learned how to do that.
Wait, wait a minute. He didn't kill him. He didn't have a bison. He's like peeked him instead of peeking me.
And you fucking got it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen to this round. They fucking got it. That Kawhi kid deserved that death.
Not even an honor.
You know why? Yeah, like that bitch could have killed that stupid bitch right there. But that bitch shot that bitch. That bitch died. We're gonna lose either to time or death. What the fuck is enemy team's IQ at right now? Oh, well.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why
I would have just put a single round in the back of his head.
Oh.
You weren't even going for the execution, you were just fucking slapping him out of disrespect.
Switching sides.
But, immediate murder professionals.
Roethlisberger will throw.
No way.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
I don't know if this guy's tired.
Juju Smith-Schuster with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Steelers are able to get a score back.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was super fast, actually.
What the fuck?
Extra point now by Boswell.
There's one guy. Ah, he's dead.
Well, he's dead.
And the third time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Yeah. Bomb defused. There's Shoothouse jug.
Boswell now.
Shoothouse is not that bad for
the
sure.
touchdown.
Shoothouse isn't that bad in general.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know, but usually small.
It's the first map.
You know, there's a chance for Shipman to search and destroy.
Really?
Yeah, there's actual search and destroy in Shipman. It's just like a super low chance of you ever getting the map, but it's there.
They would happily go
just
to
waiting.
the general manager and say, is there any way
just making you wait?
Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a
game. Fucking back right.
It's gonna happen, but good thought. So the big
play slugs. If you have slugs, watch their spawn. There you go. That's drags. Those fucking brains out. Oh, that wasn't me.
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm trying to reach for it. It's like arms wait.
When you got so many different responsibilities
look at this retard.
You got to deal with the
come on, defuse it, you stupid. Oh my god.
Defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slips free.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come
Sam, I think your team's mentally incompetent. But I think I know.
Okay, they are retarded. All they know is shoot to kill. That's it. They don't know anything besides the... They don't even know what the fuck a dog is.
And what I mean by that is what you said, third and long.
They believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Defensive backs live for this situation.
Wait, it
they
doesn't?
took advantage of the young man right there.
Right side junkyard. Oh my god, are you alive?
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Well, if we lost this round, it would have been over. They're gonna have to come back now and fucking kick your asses. They can't even switch spectating. They can just
It's picked up by the Broncos. Shedding the tackle and gives him some room.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that IQ attack? You know what, never mind. Enemy team's as retarded as ours.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50
I want to set up a claymore somewhere in Brian's neighborhood.
And we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
Wait until they open up the toilet lid.
McManus now for the
I
extra
cannot.
point.
Oh, look.
Believe it.
Look at the second place person and look at the first place person. Look at the
Now,
kills.
this one was over a while ago as they
Nice.
held on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it in.
Besides your team being mentally ill, mentally fucking retarded, mentally fucking unstable, mentally fucking mental, mate. You were mental,
Mate.
mate. You're just mental.
So here's the kickoff
Well,
now.
I got max rank out of that.
Return for a score.
Let me
You
kiss
finally
this.
get Darkwood.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Get your Woody, mate.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just
touch it.
shy
Let me
of
see.
the 30.
Might as well just keep it this way. Let's see.
Yeah, it's probably
Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense
Probably
heading
would
back
be
out
that-
there.
that
Seems
looks-
like the
looks-
measuring
that-
stick
that
for a
looks
receiver
fucking
for a
sexy.
great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze
It
how
even
he's
looks
getting
pretty
it,
good
that's
with
where
gold on it
it
too.
becomes
It's
fun
actually
because
nice.
Yeah, because
they
does
keep
it
sending
have
coverage
lines?
at him, keep trying to put the pressure on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does lines and
finds
gold.
ways downfield and finds openings. That's a
Yeah,
really
it does
crafty
line.
receiver.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda,
I
yeah.
thought Damascus was going to be cool.
Now Ben hit,
Obsidian.
and he lost the
It's just
football. It's
absolutely-
loose.
That's what Obsidian does to
I think I like
There's one
gold.
gun that doesn't, there's one blueprint that doesn't, does something cool with Obsidian. It is a MP5 thing.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It is the Mad Monarch milkweed. And it turns like the Obsidian kind of green.
2nd and 7. Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback,
Turns it
Samuels.
to emerald.
And he
Man.
fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Broncos.
You've had to put up with me in this.
Variable Jim, I don't know why I don't like
Simple
variables.
this time, it's
I like
succinct.
7x. I don't like the look of 7x, I like the look of variables.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't
I'm
it?
doing mine gold instead of platinum.
They've tried,
But
nothing has ever
I
really
kind of wanted to
taken
use
throughout
the
game.
Kua
That's
rounds,
why
but
they're down so
You not
big.
seem to the
Gold
party.
looks better.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
No. Oh my fuck.
They'll run
It
here.
doesn't give me notifications when he leaves the fucking party. It's
You're
really
all
annoying.
talking to yourself. You're about
A whole lot of
Yeah,
space down at the
yeah.
30.
Literally.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Literally every single time.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time.
Good.
And
Well,
that
this
means
time
you
I'm
gotta
gonna head
stop
out
them
then.
on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Block now to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Here we go. Black 30. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
It works for 2.
Escape, and he goes down.
That's how we do it, baby.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger, and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Oh, shit.
Here's Locke back near his goal line. Busts through the tackle. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete.
Poggers.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it.
It's a foot race past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west, and it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Huggers.